I'm Murray Wallace, and this is Ryan Al-Nafisa. We went in, and this is our lead design project for the Lambda Chi Alpha Fraternity House. We took the USGBC LEED 2009 reference guide and compared it with the specs and drawings for the fraternity house. We considered it a new construction because it was just being built, and this is what we got from it.
For the design project objectives, we have to design a house for the Lambda Chi Alpha house in the University of Alabama. The proposed project site is located northwest of the intersection of 2nd Avenue and University Boulevard. The houses consist of 2 stories, 13 square foot, and it's U-shaped. The lead project objectives is come from the lead third version of checklist. We have to evaluate all credits to maximize the points for certification in gold.
This is a picture of the building. As you can see, there's enough green space and open space around the building to qualify for the LEED, as we'll talk about later. And this is the picture of the building from the back of the building. You can see all the aspects, all the windows, and everything that it has involved. For the first part of the checklist, we had development density and community connectivity. Within that, the building had to be within a half-mile radius of 10 community centers of some sort, such as pharmacies, churches, recreational centers, or parks. And this building was, so it gets 5 points for that. And then there's alternative transportation. The Crimson Ride comes within a fourth of a mile from the building, so it gets 6 points for that. And as well, there's also places to park bicycles, giving it another alternative transportation point. But the only problem is it didn't have a cover space for those bicycles, so that didn't earn a point in the other section of that. Site development, it had green. It was surrounded by grass and trees, as you can see in the picture before, and it had a good open space to receive points for both of those.
For water efficiency, we got 5 points. It comes from innovative wastewater technologies, and it's 1 point. Then for the water use reduction, the building meets all the required flows rates and specs for the design, so it got 4 points. Then for energy and atmosphere, we got 18 points. It's from on-site renewable energy. It's 7% renewable energy for 4 points. Enhanced commissioning, 1 point. Enhanced refrigerant management, 1 point. Then optimize energy performance. It's improved by 34% for new buildings or 30% for existing building renovation. For the material and resources, 8 points. For building reuse, maintain existing walls, floors, and roof, 75 reuse for 2 points. Material reuse, 10 points for 10% for 2 points. Regional materials, 20% of material. It has 2 points. Then rapidly renewable material for 1 point. Lastly, for certified wood, 1 point.
The indoor environmental equality of the checklist. You had to look at ventilation and the flooring and tile and ceiling and walls and everything. We said for the ventilation that there were windows all throughout the building, which give it sufficient natural ventilation to give it a point. The low emitting materials such as the paints, adhesive, sealants, composite wood, and all that stuff, they met the rec met the standard for LEED, so it got a point for each one of those, as well as the indoor chemical and pollutant source control. And then you get into the thermal comfort. Each room has its own air conditioning unit, own thermal control. So it gets a point for thermal comfort in that, as well as in design and verification. And this is our project. We got that it had a total of 60 points, which would made it eligible for a LEED Gold rating. It's a good reward for them, and it's something that will help their building be environmentally effective. Thank you for your time, and have a good day.